Hello and welcome to Court Farms. So we've recently won the lottery and I wanted to get back into farming again. So we've bought a little place that's just here. I'll just pull over on this side of the road for now. So we've bought this abandoned derelict farm that's here. The house has been lived in up till recently, but the farm had just been left for quite a few years. That lorry is to do with us. It'll be coming near a minute and you'll see why. So that's going to be our house, but we are going to develop this a little bit. So we bought this about a week ago. We decided to buy it. It came at a quite good price, but we've got all this junk in it to get cleared up, and it's just been used as a dumping ground. It went derelict as a farm from what I hear, and then was just used for basic storage of bits and pieces, and then a builder got hold of it and was just dumping all this rubbish everywhere. So that's it. There's a caravan there with no tow bar on it, so I don't know if we're going to move that. There's an old thing in here. Obviously all this stuff belongs to us, but this will just be going to the scrap yard or something like that. So, and there's some bits here. Looks like a water tank. I don't know if that's going to be any good or not. There's a bit of an area just here. This does go quite a way back here. Even deer running around the place. So we need to get this all tidied up, because it is just a mess. We've got some nice storage there. Another nice shed here with, I don't know if it ever did have a door on it, but there's no door in it now. So we'll see what we can do with that. There is a tank over here, but I don't know if that's any good to put diesel in or what really. So we'll have a look at that later. We do carry on going straight back down here. There's some stuff in here, may get that removed. And then we've got another, quite a rusty old shed here, but it seems to be fairly sturdy by the look of it. And another one on the end. And there's some junk out here. I think we own a bit of a grass field, just a little bit of a grass field just here now. Just this bit that you can see out here. I think the signs have been put up this side because there's people get out and about around the tracks around there. So yeah, we've got to get this cleaned up. So today is when we've arranged to get some people in to give us a hand. So we've got a tipper lorry waiting outside, and I think someone's going to bring a digger to level off the yard a bit, and some dumpers and JCBs and stuff to get it all tidied up. So hopefully it'll only take us a few days. So we also own, apart from that grass field that is out there, we do own this bit of grass that's out here as well. But I'm hoping to try and get sort of like some contracting going or something. So we'll see how we go. But that is going to be our house that's just up here. This is the house that came with it. So this is where we're going to be living. It may take a bit of the hedge out to get around the back of it, I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't got that far to deciding that yet. But this lorry here is to do with us, so they've come to start picking up some of the rubble that's there. And hopefully quite soon this morning the other stuff's going to turn up as well, so we'll help him get in the yard so he can start picking stuff up. We've just put our car up the driveway and he's in here now. So he's going to start trying to clear some of this stuff. So hopefully this is only going to take a couple of days to get rid of all this junk and sort all this lot out. Right, so the rest of the stuff's just turned up now. So we've got a JCB digger and backhoe and a dumper. So we've got we should have the bucket on there that opens up and the pallet forks. So we've got everything we probably want to do with what we've got to do in there. So we'll wait till this guy's finished loading up and we'll get this lot off and we'll start having a good clear up. So do join us to see how we get on. Obviously we'll have to buy tractors and everything else yet, so we need to clean this yard up first. Right, so we are the next day on here now, and our guy with the lorry's done quite a good job of cleaning up. He hasn't actually been taking it anywhere, only over the back. So we hired the lorry and the driver to load up all the trash that's here, and he's basically just been dumping it over the back of the farm. So we've had a little bit of a play with the JCB, or this one. Been having a bit of a scrape around. We've cleared most of the stuff from down here. Any of the old rubbish has gone to the scrapyard, any metal stuff. There are a few bits around still. I thought I'd keep this door in case we might want to use it. I think that might have been on there once. But yeah, we've scraped up some mud from the ground and everything. So we've got a load here. So we'll just take that round the back. So this is most of the dirt that we've managed to scrape up. So a lot of that pipes and that old tin stuff got dumped out here, basically. Because it was going to cost sort of too much to take it away. So all that rubble he chucked out here, just tipped it out here. Tip that dirt out there. And we'll take this back up the top. We'll just leave that there for now. We are having a digger come in, or a bigger 360, because I think we're going to knock down some buildings and some walls. We might even use it to rip out a bit of the hedge up here, because what I'm planning to do at the moment is just take out, we're still and ahhing a little bit what to do. So we still need to get rid of this lot here. We'll try and get rid of that lot that's there. I don't think we can take out this building because I think it's a listed building. We can't do too much with this wall because it separates us from the neighbours there. So I was thinking about getting rid of this shed here. So we've got a bit more of a space for some bits and pieces here. and then maybe changing the gateway a little bit so to make the entrance a bit better. So that's what we're going to look at doing. We've still got to move these old tyres. Right, so we've got this guy here now with this 360. That's the biggest we could get our hands on. So he thinks it's okay to knock down that building with that. The drivers come with it, so he sort of knows what he's doing. So he said it should be good enough to knock this down. He said it's quite flimsy looking anyway. So we'll get that knocked down and then stuck in there, and that all carted round the back. We've still got the guy with the lorry here. He's here for about a week. We've paid for a week's hire of that and him, so we can get everything done we need to do around here now. So that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode on here. So do come back and see how we get on, and watch us progress on here. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you again soon. Cheers.